They say that when you meet the love of your life, time stops. When Edward saw the girl in the blue dress, time paused. He walked through the crowd toward her, but just as quickly, time returned to normal, and he couldn't catch up. The girl vanished before his eyes in an instant. Edward returned to the circus, heartbroken, but he wasn't ready to give up.
Rest of my life looking for her. That or die alone.
The circus owner, seeing his determination, agreed to give him one piece of information about the girl every month. But in return, Edward had to work for the circus for free. He narrowly escaped the lion's den, cleaned the elephant's dung, worked 3 days without eating, and 4 days without sleeping. For 3 long years, he endured it all. The more information he got, the harder it became to control his growing love. Finally, after all his hard work, Edward got the girl's name and address from the circus leader. Now, Edward stood at her door, holding her favorite daffodils, ready for the classic confession. The angelic face that he had been longing for day and night finally appeared before his eyes.
You don't know me, but my name is Edward Bloom, and I love you.
But when he told her his story, the girl revealed a ring on her left hand. She was already engaged. Her fiancé was none other than Tom, from Edward's own town. The girl he loved was marrying the town's waste. Edward, heartbroken, turned to leave, but he only took 16 steps before turning back.
Sandra Templeton, I love you and I will marry you!
Edward launched an all-out assault on the teacher's PowerPoint, and along the way home from school, the signs of "I love Sandra" were everywhere. One day, Sandra woke up and opened her window. Outside, the ground was covered in daffodils, flowers Edward had collected from 5 surrounding states. Finally, the girl was moved.
You don't even know me.
I have the rest of my life to find out.
From a distance, Sandra's fiancé came storming toward them. Sandra begged Edward not to hurt him, and Edward agreed. No matter how much the strong man hit him, Edward didn't fight back. He was beaten badly, but in the end, he won Sandra's heart. When it was over, Sandra returned the ring to her fiancé. Her heart now belonged to Edward.